My name is Vanessa Alexander. I am from EC 704 Civil Engineering UITM Shalam. My video today is about groundwater in Malaysia. I am sure that most Malaysians are not aware about groundwater. So, before we go further, take a look at the definition of groundwater first.
Do you know the purposes of groundwater? Groundwater can be used as domestic usage, agriculture, industrial usage, and daily supply. Do you know the distribution of water on Earth? Earth consists of 97% oceans and 3% from fresh water. For a total of 3%, groundwater are only 22%. Development of groundwater in Malaysia are only in Kelantan, Sarawak, and Sabah, with roughly 0.2 million meter cube per day being exploited. Annual rainfall of Malaysia are 990 billion meter cube. So where does it go? Does it evaporate? Does it disappear into thin air? Does it seep deep into soil? The answer is 566 billion meter cube as a surface runoff, whereas 360 billion meter cube for evapotranspiration and 64 billion seeps into the groundwater as a groundwater recharge. Oh yes, what is groundwater? Groundwater is water held underground in the soil.
So why do we must start to consider groundwater in Malaysia? This is due to the limited water supply as the population grows rapidly, which result in 28 million people currently, and it is expected to increase years to come. Therefore, an alternative is crucial. If we do not start exploring now, we will be competing for water in the future.
Have you learned enough today? Let me proceed with benefits. The benefits are: rock acts as a natural filter for water, no loss of water through evaporation, doesn't require expensive and environmentally damaging dams, the pumping cost low, and it is also other alternative for water supply. What does the population misunderstand about groundwater? For your information, all of the misunderstanding about groundwater is not correct. Let me tell you about law related to groundwater. In Malaysia, there are 3 laws related to groundwater, which are Geological Survey Act 1974, the State Water Supply Enactment by State, and the Environmental Quality Act 1974. For my case study, I am interested in hydrogeochemistry of groundwater from different aquifers in Lower Kelantan Basin, Malaysia. The method is to take the sample of groundwater from different aquifer layer, from shallow, intermediate, and deep, were collected and analyzed for pH, electrical conductivity, and total dissolved solid. The results show that shallow groundwater is dominated by CaHCO3 and NaHCO3, whereas intermediate dominated by NaCl and NaHCO3. Deep aquifer by NaHCO3 water phases. The sodium absorption ratio (SAR) and salinity hazard indicate that the groundwater from shallow and deep aquifer is suitable for irrigation purposes, and part of intermediate aquifer is not suitable for crop irrigation. Groundwater from shallow and deep aquifer is regarded as fresh water and suitable for drinking, domestic, and agricultural irrigation. With this case study, it can be concluded that groundwater have been proven to be other alternative of supply and are reliable. Here are some of my basic measures for other researchers out there that are looking for research about groundwater. Instead of only research on different aquifer layer, why don't we try to research about the effectiveness of groundwater as one of the water supply? Will the water supply from groundwater depleted, like the fresh water from lakes and river? It is another event for us as civil engineer to dig further about groundwater. With this, thank you for listening, and thank you for Dr. Susanna and UiTM for giving me opportunity to conduct this video. Have a nice day. Thank you.